The recent announcement by Minister of Education that the government is preparing to begin construction of the new Bastyr High School on the Bastyr Aquifer does not sit well with the leader of the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party, Dr. Terence Drew. In fact, Dr. Drew is issuing notice to Education Minister John L. Powell that his party will be fighting this development vehemently.
We, of course, continue to be against it, and we will become more vocal, and we will protest, and we will educate the people of St. Kitts and Nevis with respect to building the school on the aquifer. We have seen the NIOSH report. We have seen multiple agencies who would have said that nothing is fundamentally wrong with the Bastyr High School. It is a site where that could have continued based on the recommendations given from NIOSH, but for political reasons, Bastyr High School was placed on the altar, and as a result, we see that the students and the whole country to some extent was affected. But this was all a political lie that was peddled by Unity at the time to get into political office. And I want to put Minister John L. Powell on notice that we in St. Kitts and Nevis will not accept the contamination of our aquifer. We will not risk that because of too much of our potable water comes from that. The site where the Bastyr High School is at right now, we know that it is safe, and I'm not saying that because I want to say it, but very reputable scientific organizations such as the NIOSH and POW and so forth, they would have made their statement with respect to it, and NIOSH has not found anything fundamentally wrong that could not be fixed.
However, in an interview with SK Newsline last week, Minister John L. Powell strongly affirmed that the school will be built on the new site.
We've identified a new location. We've already made the commitments to build the new school. The new school, the site for the new school was strategic in terms of various facilities and infrastructure that we hope to have in that facility, and the whole site would not be convenient for that. And again, I remind persons to ignore the political chatter and uninformed positions, and to remember that the entire Bastyr Valley, which means the entire downtown, the old Bastyr High School, is all sitting on the aquifer. And the concern that persons were trying to raise was in relation to our water table, which exists at the Bastyr Valley National Park, which is in no way being affected by this.
The opposition Labour Party has been opposed to the construction of the new Bastyr High School on the aquifer, claiming this will threaten the island's water supply. The government and some environmental experts have said that this is not the case, as where the school will be built is far away from the aquifer's water table, where the water storage is located. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.